Imagine earning more every year, yet feeling just as broke. That's exactly what happened to Daniel. He believed that a bigger paycheck would automatically make him wealthy. But despite promotions and raises, his bank account barely grew. Then one conversation with a self-made millionaire completely changed the way he thought about money. That single lesson transformed his financial future, and it might change yours too. Daniel was like millions of hardworking professionals. He paid his bills on time, avoided major debt, and celebrated every salary increase. Friends admired his career, but behind the scenes, he constantly worried about money. Every raise brought a nicer apartment, a newer phone, expensive vacations, and monthly payments that quietly consumed his income. Financial experts call this lifestyle inflation, and it traps countless people. Research consistently shows that higher income alone doesn't create lasting wealth. The real difference is how money is managed after it's earned. Daniel assumed rich people simply earned more. He never realized they followed completely different financial habits. Then one evening, everything changed. A retired millionaire spoke at a local business event. Daniel expected complicated investing strategies. Instead, he heard one sentence that completely reshaped his mindset. Rich people buy freedom, poor people buy appearances. That sentence stayed in his mind for weeks. So here's exactly what happened next. Point 1. He stopped trying to look rich. Daniel realized most of his spending was designed to impress people who rarely noticed. Fancy clothes, expensive gadgets, and luxury upgrades brought temporary excitement but permanent expenses. The millionaire explained that wealth is often invisible. Instead of upgrading his lifestyle, Daniel kept living below his means. But this was only the beginning. Point 2. Every raise became an investment. Whenever Daniel received more income, he automatically increased his investments before increasing his spending. His savings began growing faster than ever before. Small decisions repeated consistently created remarkable results. But the next lesson changed everything. Point 3. Assets before luxuries. Instead of financing expensive cars, Daniel bought low-cost index funds and dividend-paying investments. His money slowly started producing more money. For the first time, his income wasn't limited to his paycheck. And that's when momentum appeared. Point 4. He learned patience. Daniel stopped chasing quick rich schemes and focused on long-term investing. Some years felt slow, but compound growth rewarded consistency far more than excitement. Many people quit too early. Daniel didn't. Point 5. He protected his future. He built an emergency fund, avoided unnecessary debt, and kept learning about personal finance. Each smart decision reduced financial stress. Instead of worrying every month, he gained confidence. Years later, Daniel wasn't just earning money. His investments were earning alongside him. That was the real millionaire secret. Daniel's story teaches 3 powerful lessons. First, stop buying status. Second, invest before spending. Third, stay patient long enough for compound growth to work. You don't need a millionaire's income to build wealth. You need a millionaire's habits. Which lesson do you think most people ignore? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy personal finance stories that teach practical wealth-building lessons, subscribe for more videos every week. Remember, changing your financial future often starts with changing your mindset today. This content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions.